Oh no, I'm supposed to be here. Teehee. Hello, good evening. I know it's weird. I'm used to saying good morning, but good evening. Welcome in, everyone. Nice to see you. Okay, audio is good. Check, check. Good. Excellent. We're all set. Man, this is a weird time for me. This is a certainly a change. I'm not used to it, that's for sure. Thank you guys so much for coming. I really I know. Let me fix that, okay? All right. I'm going fast, all right? Things are very different now. Up, there we go. Yay. We're all happy. How's everyone doing? I hope the new time hasn't disrupted anyone. I know it's really bizarre and it's quite slow down. I won't finish too soon. Okay. I'm just really nervous, okay? I'm just really nervous. All right. I guess I had a lot of anxiety leading up to today. I really appreciate each and every one of you. They're here, coming back, sticking with me despite the abrupt, massive 12-hour difference in stream time. Hi, Johnny. Good evening. Nice to see you. Oh, we got a lot of really cool people here today. What do we got? So we got who claimed first? Let me see. I think I caught that. My stream stickers is offline. Alright, well, let me fix that. Teehee. I gotta fix, so many things are just, like, not working for me right now. But it's okay. We get there. That's down alerts. Stream stickers dashboard. Oh, this time is better for you? Is it? Is it better for you? Eh. I don't want that. I'm like trying to figure out. Well, I'm glad that it's better for you. Unfortunately, I suppose it's not. It may not be a permanent thing, so I'm going to take it as I can. Um, that's the very frustrating thing with my line of work is that why is this not working? I'm like getting distracted. Open the dashboard. Log in. Authorize. Okay, that's working now. I think. Let me refresh and double check. Does stream stickers say it's offline for anybody? Let's go. Sir Ninja, let's go. Who claimed first? Who claimed first on my list here? Sir Ninja Biscuit claimed first. Good job. Good job. I'll be honest. You guys always get me emotional. I was expecting to have a situation where I changed my stream time and it ends up plummeting like and people disappear for me um because it's happened before. So it means a lot to me that you guys are coming and hanging out with me even with the 12-hour change of stream time start. Um it means a lot. It really does. Celtro out here going and talking about my starting soon screen, about how I'm watching you guys. I mean, technically, yes, but also technically I'm also represented within the Not Monday Cafe because one of the characters is me. Some of which are characters that you haven't met yet that are going to be in my lore video. And then of course there's the Celtro, female Celtro, in there, Celtrolina, if you will. I could just choose one of you to smooch, or I could give everyone a smooch. You know, for coming out here, being with me. Harvey, nice to see you. Jinx, yeah. You're stuck with me? I'm stuck with you now. You're stuck with me. You're gonna forever be stuck with me. I'm gonna run a smooch. There you go. Just for you, Harvey. Who wouldn't want me to smooch them? Yeah. I guess a lot has happened. Work is work. The court demands me to change my shift. I have to do as the Fae command. I only have, you know, if I don't follow their rules, then I'm in trouble. Teehee. But I'm gonna just be. Why is the music so loud for iTunes? My audio is there, but it's registering that it's a really, really quiet. Like, extremely quiet. Does everyone hear the stream audio okay? Do I have to, or the music from the music capture? Is the audio okay for there? Is it not too loud? Is it too loud, too quiet? Do I need to change something? Sometimes OBS is a little bit, it's on. Ugh. Let me see if I can fix this. Properties. It's super annoying when stuff like this bugs out. I know some of the music also has, like, different sounds. There we go. Is that better? I feel like I'm always constantly adjusting things. Yeah, okay. Excellent. But yeah, welcome in. We are going and working on today some more In Stars in Time. We managed to beat the boss, but that didn't fix our problem. We're still looping. Teehee. You thought that was gonna be the end of it. Nope. Now we're in Act 3. Our goal right now is, I guess, just to get closer to our friends, do what they need us to do. Something is wrong. We don't know what. We're gonna have to try to figure it out somehow. Make our friends feel closer to us. For anybody who's been here or has watched anybody else play this game, who is your favorite character in this game? Because I'm curious. Who is your favorite character? We have Isabu. We have our titular main character. Friendships is the best ship because it has all my friends in it. Yeah, let's go. For sure. We also have, let's see, Bonnie. We have Mirabelle. Oh my god, Odile. So many cool people. I'm so curious to learn about what the head maiden really wanted to tell us, though. She was gonna tell us something, and then we got shifted all the way back to the start. What a pain. Not much we can do about it. Now, I suspect that we're going to have to essentially complete all of the friendship quests in the same quest line. The only thing with that is that it's going to take a couple of loops for us to be able to finish everything. Obviously, we need to we need to be able to, like, Bonnie's thing. Bonnie is like, we have to find out what her favorite foods are. And we're just gonna have to like go through everything. There's a quest part for Mirabelle where something has to do with her cabinet. And that's gonna be something. It's very vague, kind of what they want. Isabu, we have to complete other people's quests first. We just did Odile's. We did Odile's quest. That one was pretty easy to complete, which was nice. But also, it looks like there appears like there's a little bit of an order to it. But I guess, you know, there has to be when there's a game. You gotta go into a certain order. Figure it out. Make it work. There we go. Let me close these things out. I don't need them. Let me see. Alright. So I have a question for anybody who's here. Right? Anybody who's interested in speaking up. Alright, everyone has precious moments. Alright, everyone has precious moments. Okay. So Harvey says there's a tie between Mirabelle and Cyprin. You're all good. No worries. Get your work done. If I am what helps you get things done by just sitting here and being me, more power to you. I often do the same thing, is that I'll work on projects on the back end while I'm like watching other people stream, so it might take a bit to respond. Seltro is a very big fan of the femboy Sif. We love Sif. Sif's pretty great. But yeah, as I was saying, everyone has moments in their life where are really precious to you that you wouldn't give up for the world. If there was one specific moment in time that you could just freeze and be stuck in forever, what would it be? It's so hard for me in particular to choose, only because I have so many good memories, and it's really hard to choose just one really good memory. I guess one that specifically stands out to me personally is, I guess on my 2-year anniversary, just that I had, Harvey made a really, I had commissioned Harvey to give me a best of clip compilation for me, and they delivered it, and they told me, you can check over everything except after 5 minutes, you can no longer watch. You have to watch it on stream. So I was like, alright, okay, bet. Alright, I'll watch. So I was like, alright. So I watched it on stream. My god, I was in tears by the end of it. And just to see everybody's kind of how they came together and just talked about their experiences and talked about how I've changed their lives. It was really, really special to me, and I wasn't expecting it, and it was a nice little treat to just be stuck there in that moment. It meant a lot to me. Because as somebody who's struggled a lot about feeling not special, like I didn't mean anything, to just hear Stuff like that, it just kind of shot through my self-doubt. Here I am getting emotional again. It shot through my self-doubt, and it really helped a lot. And it meant a lot to me. Harvey's talking about the day the family went to a water park when you were 12 because that's the day I met my best friend of 15 years. That's a really good moment. That sounds like a really, really sweet moment. I mean, Seltzer is my longest standing friend that I've had. We've known each other since we were little kids. So, for those of you who don't know, Seltzer and I, we met online. And that was before meeting people online was cool. Like, it wasn't a thing that you did. And I was the one who kind of just adopted Seltzer. I guess you can say it's very kind of similar to how Seltzer actually has his lore, that I just picked him up and brought him away. So, that's funny. It's actually a very cute parallel to that. Good evening, JMS. Nice to see you. Finished making dinner? What you have? You make anything good? Thank you, Harvey, for the head pat. I had pizza myself. It was yummy. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno. Renner literally saw Seltzer went, this is mine now. Yep, 100%. Both in lore and just how we actually met in real life. Simple chicken curry. Haven't really had curry. I'm always very leery with food. I'm very leery with food because of I'm a very big texture person, and if something looks like I won't like the texture, I won't eat it. Yeah. I've seen curry and I just kind of look at them like, I don't know if I'll like this. I'm weird. I mean, I'm somebody who also, like, I won't eat yogurt with anything in it because I don't like the idea of chunks of anything being inside of my yogurt. So, I know, oh my god, if anybody's seen it in, like, the grocery stores, you go to the grocery stores and there's yogurt that has, like, candy toppings. Yo Crunch is what it's called. And I would get that yogurt, I would eat the yogurt, and then I would eat the candy separately. It was like an extra special treat on the side, but it's meant to be where you put the yogurt and mix up the candy in the yogurt. I hated it because the texture weirded me out of having this creamy, liquidy, like, yogurt texture and then just having chunks in it. It's the same thing with, like, ice cream, too. I can't eat ice cream that has... Although, there's certain passes, like, there's certain passes, too, though. With, like, chocolate. I can eat chocolate inside it. Cookie dough is fine. But I can't eat fruit chunks inside of my ice cream. Weirds my mouth out. I can't... It just... The texture is weird. I won't eat it. Curry is also spicy. But you can vary the spices, from what I understand. I'm not a spicy person either. I am a bit of a baby when it comes to spice. Can't eat it. Burns my mouth hole. You can make it mild, yeah, but it's still too spicy for me. Yo Crunch is such good yogurt. I love it. I still eat it occasionally. It's very yummy. Alright. Unless you make, like, curry with no spice, it ain't gonna be for me. Maybe. I don't even know if I'll eat it because I look at it and I'm just like, I don't know about this texture. It's exactly why I won't eat, like, menudo, but I'll eat pozole. It's a texture thing. I look at it, I'm just like, I don't think I like the texture of that. But also, I have a very bad experience with eating food that like organ based. I used to get forced to eat liver and onions as a kid. Okay, I'm getting to that, alright. I didn't even try it, but I used to get forced to eat liver and onions as a kid. Forced to. It was really bad. So, organs just skeeved me out. Won't eat it. Japanese curry, mild and medium, hot, or both mild. Golden curry is the brand. Ah. That's good. I'm such a baby. But yeah, let us get into the game, I suppose. Mm-hmm. E. Boop. I think the guy from The Simpsons, when I hear of liver and onions, ugh, I hate liver and onions. What I used to do, what I used to do to get around the fact that I didn't like it is to make massive chunks and swallow it instead of chewing it. And I kind of reduced my gag reflex because of that. Not completely, but definitely reduced it because I wanted to get as big of chunks down my throat as quickly as possible, so I don't have to taste it. Nasty. I hear though, supposedly it's all based out of cooked, but it always was rubbery to me, and I'm also like, I prefer raw onions to cooked onions, which is always a other thing for me. I'm weird. Alright, let me go and change this. Alright, category swapped. Alright. Continuing where we left off. Blech. This is why exactly I wish I had a journal. Because I don't remember where I left off. Even though it was only just Sunday that I did it. Can I help you with anything? Help me with anything? I, do not need help with anything, and definitely not those papers. You sound like you need to figure out what those papers are. She said that she had more in her dorm room house, didn't she? Did I forget to save, like, a dingus? Oh, no, we definitely did save, because, Odile is gone. We did her quest. Sorry about earlier. I'm glad you ended up finding the book. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you. Alright. Now I can go deal with, Tutorial Kid. Hey, you, the strange adult with a hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. You're very strong. You want to help save us all, but I need to challenge your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors. Except, yeah. Odile wouldn't let us challenge him. Odile was way more interested in getting her shit done. One of the things I wish I could skip some of the dialogue for. Unfortunately, you can't skip the dialogue. You lost! This is like always the same every time. It's funny because one of the things is like certain things are chance. And the chance, this does not count as being a chance. Scissors. Smash it. Why this? Because you're dumb. Nah. He doesn't have a chance. We know all his moves. Yep, the stuff is so useful. Alright, so we helped Odile. Isabu's here, probably pondering my favorite acid tree. Esau! Sif, woke up on the wrong side of the bed? I get it. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Cute joke. Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's pretty. Uh-huh. Tremendous. We're gonna do this joke every time. Slightly different text, though. He does, fitting to think he never will. As expected, his hand stops above your shoulder. Can I help you with anything? Maybe, kind of, but, You seem serious. Does he have a big problem? Yourself? You steal yourself. He's always thinking about other people before himself. And that's the whole thing. I like how he, like, acknowledges that you just ran past him and ignored him. Alright, we're not worried about this. Fishing! Yes, because we like fishing. Even though it has no useful... benefits. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say not useful. Can I get my drawings? The amazing artist is here. We love artists. Artists are the best. Lifeblood of VTubers, for sure. What if you lose, though? Oh, God. Oh, I don't know. I never I mean, I did lose once. I don't know if I'm gonna do it again, though. Hi, Digi. How are you doing? For those of you who don't know, I multi-stream on YouTube. So if anything seems like I'm responding to anything that's not in chat, it's probably because it's YouTube. Friendship doodle. Give me your flower. In Tutorial Kid? Oh, I'm never gonna lose against Tutorial Kid. I have intentionally chosen to not crush him. You look so weird. Alright. Hello, Rena. Kinda hectic these days? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things get better for you. I know things can be hard sometimes. It's hard for me even sometimes, but I'm trying to do my best to work through it regardless. It's all we can do, right? After all, I'm streaming at a different time than I normally do. Boop. Alright, let's talk to Bonnie. I don't. You're stupid and you don't know me. You don't even know my 3 favorite foods. Rice. And... Pineapples. And the last one... I like this. Which samosas are my favorite? Oh. Oh, the game got me good. Oh, I don't know this specific one. I kind of guessed in the last one. And now I'm stuck in a situation of I don't remember what this is. I'm guessing. Oh my god! Without cheese with potatoes! You remember them all. You do pay attention to me. No, that's stupid. Of course you do. Or else you wouldn't have... There's something you can help me with. Can you come with me if you have time? I guessed that last one. I completely guessed that one and I don't know how I did it. I have time now. Okay, then come on. I completely guessed and I got it right. Bonnie brought you outside of Dormont. You can see some weak sadnesses roaming around in the distance. Friend, you said I can ask for anything, yeah? Not exactly what you said, but sure, whatever you want. Okay, well, I need you to teach me how to fight. Oh. I know Dal's gonna say that I can help you and you can't help you all in battle tomorrow. But it'll be for me from far away, right? I want to help. To actually help. And for that, I need to learn how to fight. So you're gonna help me. Let's go. Bonnie ran away. Oh, boy. Towards the sadness. You run towards Bonnie as fast as you can. Look. I'm not scared. Come on. Oh, boy. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this. I can do this. Wah! Bonnie, without thinking about it, you strike. You breathe in and out. 150 EXP. You can't help but yell. Be more careful, Bonnie. I'm sorry. Oh no, we made her sad. You look at Bonnie closely. Miraculously, they don't seem hurt. Bonnie is trembling. I shouldn't have yelled. Breathe with me. Breathe in, slowly in and out. And make sure Bonnie breathes with you. You need to calm down too. Slowly they stop shaking. That didn't go super well. It did not know. It's all your fault. You weren't there. You were there to help me. You weren't there to help me and tell me what to do. You frown. I'm sorry. I can teach you, but don't go ahead on your own. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll listen. Tell me how to fight. I want to learn. You look around. There's another sadness in the distance. Put your index finger in front of your mouth and tell Bonnie to stay silent and pointing toward the sadness. Bonnie looks over and nods, and you jump in. Hee. Alright, so this is scissor-based. Okay. Ready? Yeah. Yes. What do I do? You smile. Teaching time. Tell Bonnie to look at the sadness's hands. That's a scissor sign, right? So that means... Rinna, guess what? I'm gonna smooch that pretty face all over. Damn. How forward of you, Mark. I'm fine with that. You're vulnerable to rockcraft. Yeah. I know rockcraft. So I can hit them, right? No. Okay. Here I go. Take these. Hands-taking stance, and Bonnie follows suit. I'm doing pretty good. We're taking it day by day. We are trying to complete all of our friends' quests. We completed Odal's quest, and we are helping with Bonnie's right now. She wants to learn how to fight. Breathe in and out. 150 EXP. Yeah! Defeated the sadness. Breathe out. Bonnie is looking at you. You look back. Hey, friend, why are we allowed to touch you? Why aren't we allowed to touch you? What? What? Dial and Za and Bell said you were not allowed to touch you because it makes you jump and because they said so. It's true that you jump, but I was wondering why, because it means I can't high five or anything. Why? None of them are touching. Ooh, questions. On purpose? Because it makes you jump. We already kind of found out a little bit about this already. Because, they kind of implied that they understand that you, like, have an aversion to touch. I don't mind being touched or hugged. I'm just not used to it. You're not used to it? Oh, maybe that's because you're not ready for it when it happens. That's how it is with Niall. No. My sister. Her name is Niall, but it's dumb, so I call her Niall. She doesn't like it when people touch her and when she's not ready for it. Niall's really cool and tough, but she gets scared easily, I think. One day I touched her shoulder, and she didn't know I was there, and she screamed really loud, like, Rah! But then she said I shouldn't do it again, because when she's scared, she says it's her scared brain takes over, and she says she might suplex me without meaning to. I may have almost done shit like that to Seldra before, which sounds really cool, but she said she doesn't want to suplex me because she doesn't want to hurt me. She did suplex one dude who scared her once, though. So, I'm not allowed to touch her if she doesn't know I'm there. So I always try to walk really loud when she hears me coming. That's why my shoes are so big, see? We're learning so much about Bonnie. Just turning on the light so I can see better. I'm blind after all. Not blind. You know, just visually impaired a little bit. Bonnie points to her boots. You nod. Hehehe. So she intentionally stompies her feet sees. But then you can't sneak up on the sadness, though, which is going to be a problem. I don't want to talk about my sister anymore. You don't often talk about her. She's frozen in time and she's not here, so I don't want to talk about her. She says talking behind people's backs is bad. Very true. Very true. And also talking about her hurts and makes me sad. I want Niall to be here. I should have helped her when... I mean, you probably would have ended up frozen just like her had you have tried to help her in the moment. That wouldn't have been the ideal solution. Now you can actually impact things. Why aren't you used to being touched? Did your family not hug you when you were a kid? You flinch. Can't remember. Oh. But maybe that's why. I'm not used to it and it takes me off guard, I think. Oh, okay. So if you can see me and I tell you I'm gonna touch you, it's fine? It's not fine, but... Sure. Huh? Okay, I'll remember that. So then... Bonnie jumps up and down, making sure you watch them do it. I'm going to touch you now. Suddenly, Bonnie pokes you hard in the stomach. Ow! You saw me and I told you, so it's fine. I guess so. Okay, let's go. Let's fight one more sadness. I can do one more. Spot a sadness in the distance and attack. Teehee. Alright, so this one's a rock type. Okay, I can do this. Watch me, friend. You smile and join Bonnie. You and the sadness exchange blows. Boo, boo, boo. This is so cute. Like, this is different from usual. You're not used to fighting outside anymore. The ground is uneven and there's rocks and branches to worry about. Oop. Uh-oh. We fell. I knew that was coming. You tripped on a branch. Friend! The sadness saw you fall and is running towards you to attack. No! Not this time! Woo! Holy shit, Bonnie. Breathe in and out. 150 EXP. Friend, are you okay? Bonnie is shaking. It's okay, Bonbon. I just tripped. Really? You promise? You nod. Okay. You haven't called me Bonbon in forever. Only Za calls me that now. Oops. Bonnie. No, I didn't mean... You promise you're okay? And you nod. You nod gently. Okay. Sorry. I got scared. It's just... It reminded me of before, that's all. Before? What do you mean? Yeah, you remember, right? It was a while back, when you protected me from that other sadness, you know. Hmm? What sadness did they mean? You can't remember. Which one? Which one? The one that got your eye, stupid! Ooh, learning more about Sif. Learning more about Sif in the process. Ah! Oh, crap, you stupid crabbing. See, I told you. I knew it. You're so crabbing stupid. Bonnie, come on, I'm trying, baby. You didn't even remember it. You think it doesn't matter. You keep getting hurt because of me, and you don't care. You can't see me from one eye because of me, and you think it doesn't crabbing matter. That's right. You'd forgotten. It was after you all met Bonnie, before they started barely speaking to you anymore. They weren't careful, and a sadness was about to hurt them. They're so small. No one else was close enough to do anything. You're the fastest. So you ran and got in front of them, and... Why did you do it, friend? Why did you do it? Why did you protect me? I don't understand. You could have stayed put. I could have taken care of it. I was fine. But no, friend thinks that they're better than everyone else. You tried to protect me like a stupid crabbing idiot. And you got hurt because of me. Because of me, you can't see from one eye. You have a big scar, and you bump into things all the time, and you trip all the time, and you can't see because of me. Because of me? Oh, I know. Having that feeling of just regret, of blaming yourself for something that happens to somebody else because of your decisions. It's a hard emotion to go through. And you always have to kind of talk out. You have to kind of talk through it with the other person and kind of come to terms with it that, you know, they're doing it because they care, not because they want to hurt. It's not... You can't feel bad about it and blame yourself. It's not that big of a deal, though. But it is. It really is. You got hurt because of me, and I don't like it. I don't want it to have happened. You should have stood there and let me be hurt. But you would have died. It doesn't matter. If I died, it would have been fine. It would have never been fine. I could never have let the sadness hit you. I know you don't like it when we say that you're a child, but you are. And as adults, it's our responsibility to make sure that you're safe. Did you want us to go to your sister and tell her, sorry, we didn't jump in to save them, so they're gone now? You always be more important than any of us. No matter what, we'll always make sure you'll live. And I'll always pick you over a blinding stupid eye. Oh. Very touching. This is really cute. This is something that needed to happen sooner. And I don't... Sif is right. I don't want you to be hurt. I don't want you to be hurt. You can reassure them all you want. Say you're sorry. Promise you'll never do it again. But you would do it again. Again and again and again. If it happened now, while you're stuck in a time loop, you jump in and protect them every time. Just like you do now. You protect them all, every time. Because what's the alternative? Try to find a way to save them without being hurt? But what if you failed? What if you couldn't do it? And they did get hurt instead? What if they died because you tried to get a better ending? You can't take that chance. You would do it again, the exact same way, for as long as needed. Because she's a child in an adult body. She has to deal with very difficult situations. I am not a child, Celtro. What a jerk. How dare you? How dare you? Insulting me like this. I thought you were referring to, like, Bonnie being, like, a child stuck in an adult body. Hi, Trev! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well this evening. You would do it again the exact same way for as long as needed. I'm stronger now, Bonnie. I can protect you and make sure you don't get hurt either. You promise? You promise you won't get hurt again? I promise. You super promise? Super promise. You super duper promise? Super duper promise. Okay. Okay, as long as you promise, it's fine. And anyway, I protected you just now, right? If it wasn't for me, you would have been hurt. So you can protect me and I can protect you. And we can protect everyone too. Yeah? Yeah. Hee. You see me, right? I'm gonna touch you now. Aww. Bonnie runs to your side. They hug you tightly. You freeze until you remember what to do. Oh. The slow look of, like, the awkward, like, hug. I'm glad that you're doing good, Trev. You know, I'm doing as good as I can. We had to change schedules, but I'm here. I'm killing it. Playing a game I really enjoy. And I'm spending time with you guys. Slowly, you hug them back. Heh. Ah. Look at that dumb face. Look at that dumb face. We love it. See? You do know how to hug. Looks like I do, yeah. So sweet. Got a memory of training. You'll always remember this. When memory of training is equipped, your kid will never miss when attacking. Your kid also learned the skill billion blows technique. They'll be able to hit the enemy harder during battle. It's so strong you'll only be able to use it when you and your kid have had this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, all you have to do is talk to them all over again. Remember that, okay? Okay. Let's go back to Dormont. I gotta show everyone how cool I am now. You nod. Both head back to Dormont. So sweet. Even with all the obstacles, you're here. Thank you for your hard work. I appreciate it. It means a lot, Trav. I do the best I can with what I got. And of course we're having this stupid thingy bug out, but it's okay, we'll fix it. I did learn that an Alt-Tab will fix the problem. So we finished 2 quests. Odile's and Bonnie's. Now we just need Mira's. Interesting. Alright, so we need Mira's now. And it's her room on floor 3. And then I also have to do Isabu, but I have to finish everyone else first. Alright, so, let me see if there's anything else Bonnie has to say. Oh, she's gone now. Is she up where everybody else is? Normally? I'm so curious. Are they all hanging out up here? No, Isabu's here. I wonder where the others go. Oh, I should probably, I'm curious. So full of energy, too. I'm an only child. Ah, see? Okay, so that's... Okay, we're good. Alright. Now we gotta deal with this Mirabelle thing. Figure out what's going on here. Can I please skip some of this? Trying to skip some of this so it's not as painful. I don't want to have to listen to the same conversation over and over and over. It has to be exhausting. I mean, I guess it's kind of lucky that I managed to do Bonnie's easily. Fan mail. Yeah, fan mail. Can I? She thought she was scary. Yes. Look at the bow. You have to kind of, like, work around this. This is so weird. Okay. Time to go slip on a banana peel. Yep. Here we go. You broke your head on open on a rock. I think you have to hit X. Sending forward. You're annoyed that there isn't more dignified to loop back in this village. Key on the floor. Well, okay. That's fine. I'm not that worried. Whoa! Joyous! She will be the warrior alongside the sea. Hello! Welcome in, Raiders! Hi, Juris. How was your stream? What were you up to? I hope you enjoyed your time. How's it going? Can I get a shout out for Celtro? Juris? Can I get a shout out for Juris? If not, I can do it. It's fine. This is so different now because I have to... was playing Expedition 30. Oh, that's right. You mentioned that you were going to play it. How is things going with that right now? Actually, Juris, I think you can actually shout yourself out, crazy enough. Don't mind me. I don't think I have Jello here, so I can't do a... I have to do a proper shout out here. But welcome in, Raiders. My name is Renee Ann. I'm the Time Witch of the Feyouts. I come from the Threads of Time. I am a cozy Lutsen Witch, and I am crafting RPGs, tales, soft magic, and timeless adventures. Yeah. Welcome in. We are playing currently in Stars in Time, and we are working our ways to the stories. It's all good, JMS. I got it. All good. Oh boy. One hit KO. We're just murking things. So you know how I hate most RPGs? This is definitely an exception. There is an exception to every rule, I think. Rock. Where's our levels at for everybody? I should have looked. I think most of them should be close to... Yeah, they're close to 50. Let me do this. Yeah, the last issue. This is like unskippable. Not gonna lie, I feel like you'd appreciate it more than me, but I'm loving it so far. Maybe. It is on my list of games I want to play. I actually think, actually, let me double check. That was actually on the poll. That was the list of polls that I had up on my Discord server. To see what people wanted me to play next. Funny enough, Expedition 33, I think, is gonna be the winner for the next game I play. So, I have it, thanks to my dear friend JMS. So I'll be hitting that up after this, I suppose. 10 minutes to read it. See how generous I am? So generous, I don't know now. Patiently, Wayne. So. Yep, we know this. Just a guy. Just a guy. Yeah, and he was just a guy. Definitely just a guy. Crazy how this works sometimes. But I mean, it's also kind of very telling because Mirabelle was also not chosen by the Change God. She's just a girl who just happened to get chosen by her mentor because of what she saw in her and thought she was going to be really strong. How far did you get though so far, Juris, in the story? Who's your favorite character so far? All the doors are unlocked. All of the doors are unlocked. Yes. Skipping all of that. We don't need to worry about this text. It's not important. Back in Dortmund, she seemed worried about whatever was inside, wasn't she? I'd like to look inside, but don't even think about it, Sifrin. You step back and smile awkwardly. You won't be able to look inside as things are now. Is there something in this room that could distract her somehow? Horror books. There's the Cursing Chateau. The last one is actually a coloring 68. The horror books in there. We need to distract her somehow. Because that is the goal. Distract her from... How can I distract her? That's the thing. Seeing her around really worries me. It's nothing obvious. Alright, we took advantage for the moment. Found a brooch, an anti-anxiety medication, and some papers. Each paper seems to file about a different person. Each person is a picture of someone, their name, and what seems to be their answers to questions like, where do you imagine yourself in 10 years, and do you want kids? What are those papers? She must have been looking at similar papers in Dormont. Is she choosing one person to do something? Either way, this seems like what Mirabelle's worried about. You should go and talk to her about it. Aha! So we need to go talk to her, so we probably have to loop back to the beginning. Let's see. Smash! That's getting way stronger. Maybe I should have, maybe I should have done it without the keys. Oh boy. We gotta do some healing here. Paper. Gotta heal. There we go. There we go. Checkpoint. Okay, yeah. We should do this without the keys. I'm not gonna save this here. Alright. Murples! What do you mean by that? Hi, Chain Link. How are you doing? Good evening. All the way back to Dormont. Take a clock. You hear it still. Oh boy. That's always promising. Always promising to hear the ticking of a clock. I hear the ticking of the clock. I had to think of... Hold up. How does that song go? Alright, okay. I hear the ticking of the clock. I'm lying here, the room's pitch dark. I wonder where you are tonight. No answer on the telephone. I'm probably out of pitch for that, but just thinking about it. Okay, let me do certain things first. Alright, let's go. I can skip some of it at least. Not all of it. But I can skip some of it. Which is good. I'm probably gonna have to do, once I finish all the quests, go back, because I can only choose the bomb or the sharpening stone, and I want to do the bomb. I'd rather not have to go through the whole problems with the bomb. Mirabelle's here. Fan mail. Alright. Skip through this, get this all taken care of. Yes. Your fan. She really looks up to you. Yeah. So which one will you choose? Sorry? You pointed at the pile of papers. What? What? How? What did you know? Answer me! She has her hand on her rapier. You're choosing someone for something, right? It seems important. Maybe I can help. She freaks out. She didn't want to be called out. I suppose you have more experience than I do. Alright. I would like your help if you'll give it. Experience. Sure. Thank you, Sifrin, but this might take some time, so make sure you have time. I have time now. Oh, okay. Okay, how to do this? Sit down next to me, maybe? Sit down. Mirabelle looks at you without saying a word. She looks worried. Maybe you should take the lead. So what are these papers really? Oh, bonding proposals? Bonding? Like, when you propose to stay with somebody forever? Is Mirabelle looking for a partner? No, not exactly it. Please stop looking at me. It's more like, dating profiles? Huh? I'm not thinking about being bonded yet. Dating? You didn't think Mirabelle cared about that. She's so confused. Alright, well, before this all started with the king, I decided I wanted, try to date someone. And so I asked dating company, and they gave me a bunch of folder of people that I could meet, that I could date, but I haven't gone through it yet. So I figured I could at least get that done today, and look through all of them, and make a list of people I could see myself dating. I suppose I need help. I'm choosing someone I could spend the rest of my life with, so I'd appreciate another pair of eyes. Or, just the one eye. As long as it's not my two eyes looking at this. And also I need a distraction for tomorrow very badly, so I figured I'd replace my anxiety with our possible defeat with, this! Oh, choosing someone to date is a little out of your comfort zone, but you can try and find someone who would fit Mirabelle. Maybe. Let's have a look then. Alright, I have a few profiles right here. She removes the immense folder out of her dress pocket. When she was carrying it with her throughout the entire journey, here's a few of them. So, you can go first and tell me what you think. And I'll go after. Tell me what you think about him. She shows you the file of a strong, buff-looking man. Is that Mirabelle's type? We have one of those at home. What? What do you mean, Isabel? Ew, you're right. Is that worth an ew? Either way, sounds like a masculine people aren't her type. Probably. Maybe she would like someone more feminine? Do you have someone more feminine looking? She looks through her files. How about her? She was a profile of gentle looking later. Wow, yeah, I know, right? I was not expecting that. She looks nice. She does, I guess. She guesses. So, well, not into feminine people either, apparently. What kind of person are you into, then? Oh, I don't have a type. I like all kinds of people equally. But if you had to choose... someone... nice? Nice. Got it. And someone... pretty? You nod. Okay. And someone who... likes me? You don't nod. Mira. No, wait, let me think a bit more. I want someone who, uh, she thinks about it for an awfully long time. Well, what about you then? What kind of person are you into, Sifrin? Well, you think about how to answer this for an awfully long time, but then catch yourself. Wait, are you just gonna copy my answers? No! Okay, fine. You got me, Sifrin. I'm not interested in that dating stuff. Oh, that makes sense. But then, why? So then, why worry about it? Good question. You know, Sifrin, the change belief is very, very important to me. It's all around changing with a capital C, bettering yourself, becoming a better, different person. And one of the ways I try to change is to try new things, you know? That's part of the reason the house offers so many different classes. And so I'm trying new things, and some are fun and fulfilling and easy, and you just go and only try new easy things, can't you? Sometimes you have to try scary new things, things that make me uncomfortable, the things I don't want to do at all. The things she doesn't want to do? Like dating? Yes, like dating. But, you know, romantic love is one of the biggest ways to change. It's supposed to change you, to bring you a new experience, and so, I have to do it, right? To be a good housemaiden, I have to do it. Hi, Ghost! Good evening. Not much. Well, I suppose you missed me, guessing correctly what food Bonnie liked. I have to date, I have to love someone in a romantic way, I have to do things with them. I have to bond with them, I have to sleep with them, I have to have children with them, I have to love them in every very specific way. And you don't want to. You shouldn't force yourself to do something you don't want. Like, I'm not interested in having kids. That's a big thing for me. I can see where having children can be a very rewarding experience. But for me, it's just not for me. I just don't see myself doing it. And if I was a parent, I probably would enjoy it. I like kids. I just don't want to be a parent. And I don't want to. I don't want to do it, Sifrin. Not at all. Dating, the idea of being in a romantic relationship, of being with someone like that, I hate thinking about it. I hate the idea of it. I really do. The idea of it alone is just awful for me to think about. I can't love someone like that in the way that I should love them. It never happened, and I don't think it ever will. And I need this to change, don't I? She's second-guessing herself. Oh, stars, this is heavy. You're not sure what to say. Maybe, well, why do you need to change? Because I have to, Sifrin. I'm a housemaiden, and I love it, and I love helping people, getting to know them. I love learning new things, I love it all, but I hate to change in that way, too. Seltra's like, I got preggo after Rina pegged my butt. Damn, Rina, chill. I mean, listen, okay? I had to change that, because I ain't having no kid. I wish I could just not do it. Not be with someone that way. But Sifrin, there's such pressure to force us to do that. And not only that, there's such intense pressure to force us to change. Listen, okay. Alright. I only peg the willing. There'd be no point in doing it to somebody who's unwilling. Alright, if you're into that, then we can have a talk. If you're not, that's fine too. No shame either way. We have yearly festivals all around showing yourself as a new person, for crap's sake. Most housemaidens have completely changed at least once, and I haven't. Isabu is even a housemaiden, and he's changed. And I haven't. And I don't want to change. I'm happy with who I am. I'm comfortable with who I am. I'm comfortable with the idea of not being with anyone. I'm comfortable with the idea of staying the same forever. But we have to change and bring new things into our lives and change clothes and hairstyles and even part of our personalities to appeal to a deity that I don't know if they understand that sometimes I just like to stay the same. Or maybe they do. Maybe that's why they haven't. And now, I have a list of people that I could meet so that I could fall in love with them, which I can't do, and do things with them, which I will never ever want to do. Also, I can change. And it makes me feel like a mistake. That I must be broken for not being able to want these things. Because everyone else can. I feel for her so much. Well, I don't know about romantic part. But I don't want to do things with people either. Huh? Why not? It's weird, right? Yes. Mirabelle takes a hold of your hands. You jump a little, but she doesn't notice. Yeah. Yeah. It's just weird and gross and it's awful and I don't want it at all. Oh, Sifrin, you mean it? You really mean it? Do you understand? Yeah, of course. Ah, what a relief to have somebody who understands me this. At least... But it doesn't fix anything. I need to change. And dating, it's part of it, so... Mirabelle sighs. Sifrin, I know you don't follow the change belief, but do you have something like this? Something that brings you joy and community and faith? But some other parts you don't know how to follow? Some other parts you don't know what to do with? Some other parts just bring you grief? Something that brings you both joy and grief. Think about the stars. It's more complicated than that for me, but... Yeah, I have something like that. So you do, too. How? How do you deal with it, then? You don't. I just try to not think about things that bother me in general. Avoidance. Huh. That feels... a little too cowardly for me. Ouch. I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say... You didn't... You know she didn't mean it that way. Of course not. You didn't know Mirabelle had those feelings towards the change belief. She always seemed so passionate about it. But the belief she loves so much is also the same belief that forces her into a box she doesn't want to be in. Why doesn't she leave it behind then? You suppose it's not that simple. I don't know anything about your belief, but... You could always... game the system, right? Game the system? Oh, I skipped that. If everything changes that way, then you'll change by not changing in that way. Then there's more than one way to become a better person, right? Changing? By deciding not to change? Sifrin, that's not how it works. But no one needs to know. Changed myself by deciding not to change. Sounds challenging and fun to me. Right now you mean it. It does. It does sound challenging and fun. Ah, Mirabelle smiles at you brightly. You smile back. Thank you, Sifrin. Thank you for talking with me. Aw. Oh, look at the time. You probably had other things to do, didn't you? Go. Don't let me keep you. I need to be alone for a little bit. I have a lot to think about. I'll see you later, okay? Got a memory of faith. You'll always remember this. When equipped, Memory of Faith boosts all of your house maintenance stats by 30. Wow. Your house maintenance also learned a skill, Holy Care Shield. Your Holy Care Shield is amazing strong. When used, it creates a shield to make everyone invulnerable to attacks for one turn. It's so strong you'll only be able to use it when you and your housemaiden have had this exact conversation. So you loop back to Dormant, you'll have to talk to her all over again. Shit got real for real. For real. I feel very close to Mirabelle right now. Yeah, goodbye. I think people underestimate Mirabelle as a character. That was just really... that was something. That made me feel things. Funny. Yeah. I do. Rice. Yeah, that's true, but... Pineapples. Jello! Thank you for the 15 stream streak. Good job. Good job. Keep it up. Last one is... Yeah. Without cheese, with potatoes. Yeah, yeah. Yay! And unfortunately, I can't skip this conversation. I already done this. But that's okay. Shit got real. Oh, the skill will be a tiny bit less useful. Your choice. No. I don't want it to be less useful. How dare they force me into this situation? Oh boy. Imagine having an itchy back right now. Game really hating the skip button for sure. It's like, oh yes, your skill will be less useful if you don't actually, like, go through the whole conversation all over again. Well, we just have to get to, You have to do Isabu's thing after this. We got everybody. At least I can skip some of this conversation. That's... I'm not fully zoning out. I'm just running through this as fast as I possibly can. We're doing good so far. Good job, Bonnie. Honestly, I really love all these characters. Aww. Every character is unique in some way. For sure, absolutely. And honestly, like, I didn't think there was, I don't know, like, Mirabelle was the one that I probably liked the least. Honestly, and just thinking about just her story specifically and just what she opens up to about. It just was a lot. Go Bonnie! Alright. Good girl. Follow the script before. You remember now. But you have to follow the script. Which one? Hi, Yellow Master! How you doing? I hope you're doing well today. Here's your daily dad joke. Never criticize someone until you've walked a mile in their shoes. That way, when you criticize them, you'll be a mile away and you'll have their shoes. That's pretty good. That one got me. Not what I expected. We love our puns, don't we? As well here. If you got any puns, lay it on me. That's the thing, too, is like having to repeat back these lines again. Here's the other pun. Hey, did you know that apparently you start a zoo, you need to at least 2 pandas, a grizzly bear, and 3 polar bears? It's the bare minimum. Oh boy, I did not know that. That's pretty good. Good job, Yellow. Okay. Yay! Hugs. Like my expression is different. Last time it was like more awkward. Now it's like... It's less awkward now for me. So cute. Okay, let's go back to Dorma. Alright. Bonnie, done. Mirabelle, done. Give me your items, kid. I accept your challenge. I accept your challenge, but I will crush you. Scissors. I like how, like, my health is way different. I'm very obviously higher level than what I propose that I am. I'm clearly being very deceitful. Rock. I want the items. How could this happen? Wounded. Put them all in my pocket. Alright. Our training has come to an end. Fishing! Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get anything from that. Well, that's okay. Even if we don't, we enjoy our time. I wonder how many times I have to do the quest, because I'm figuring what I have to do with Isabu is I have to go and get information from somewhere within the castle. So I'll probably have to go through things again. Four-pointed leaf. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to go through a whole thing with Dial. Yes. I want to help you because you are my friend, and I take care of my friends. My friends are the world to me. Odell is like very persistent, like she's like, let's go! Alright. No, you're not zoning out. Constantly running. Yay! Gotta run from place to place to place to place to place. Alright, we gotta talk to some dumb kids. Alright. I have a pun. Aha ha ha! Puns to the rescue! Are you back? Skipping. Go back to the middle of the woods. I'm definitely probably gonna have to go through a whole thing. I have to go through this one more time. Skippies. The little changes in the character profile is very nice, though. I think it makes a big difference. Yes. And also because we talk different. Ha! There. Get out of here, a family tale to read. Yeah. Excellent. 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 Onwards. Isabu, our last soldier. Hello. Alright, do this pun again, huh? I like how it's like you woke up on the wrong side of the room. He has to do it. You will never do it yourself. But he won't touch you because he thinks you don't want him to. And you can't say it because that's embarrassing. It's a life-ending even. Asking for someone's touch would please, you think. Please, 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 please. Flicker of movement makes you look at his face. He looks stricken, sad. Seeing you look at him, he laughs. He brings his hand down. You wonder what your face you're making as you're waiting for him to touch you. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing about the tree, but you want to talk before I go? Hey, I finished helping everyone out. Huh? Oh, that's cool. I did see you running around with everyone earlier. It looked like fun. Oh, that's right. You didn't ask him if he needed help in this sleep. Well, so do you need help with anything? Help? Oh, yes, I do need help with something now that I'm thinking about it. Is that what you were doing today? Helping everyone out? I didn't know. I kept the best one for last. Aw, Sif. I'm glad. Just thinking I wanted to hang out with you today since I saw you running around with everyone. But you didn't talk too much today, so I was, worried you, didn't want to. It doesn't matter. I'm glad you thought that what we could do today, then. Are you ready now? Probably have to go to the clock tower immediately after we're done, so I don't think you'll have time to do anything in the village after. I want to make sure you need... Did I do everything? Give me just a second. Sure, Sif. In the meantime, I'll let you do your thing here, and I'll wait for you north of Dormont, okay? Alright, excellent. We're gonna do our thing here. What should I do next? You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? Help everyone? Which one? Stardust? Which LA? No, in general. Sif is mine. Back off, me hunk. It's quite help. Nothing more than that. It's a boom. Fire apparently wants to help with everyone first. Scary. Do you think it's finished everyone else because he first wants something really complicated? That's what you're thinking. Well, only thing you do now is help everyone else through this. She feels bad because she can't love people romantically, and she feels like she can't do what's needed for her as a housemaid, and she feels like she can't change the way that's asked of her, since she doesn't want to get in a relationship ever. Must be hard, having a crisis of faith like this. Sounds like talking to you really helped her, though. And talking to her didn't help you, but it's made her stronger, which is all you can ask for, huh? Don't forget, if you wanted to get that special skill again, blah, blah, blah. Or you could do it and zone out the whole time if you wanted. But that's cheating. Which LA? Odile. You're a researcher, so she's looking for a family tale. Maybe the whole time you've known her. Family tales are Valgardian traditions, and a half Valgardian, she felt like it would bring her closer to her roots, and that's why she came to Valgard even. To find out more about herself. Being able to go wherever she wants and find more about yourself in the process. Well, I'm sure that was interesting, wasn't it? Actually, thank you for the lurkies, Ghost. Nice. I hope you enjoy. Which LA? Bonnie. Got to hang out with the kid, didn't you? So all this time they felt guilty because they feel like you're the reason you're half blind. What a silly idea. But they're dealing with a lot right now. Their sister is frozen time. They had to run away from their home to escape the king's curse, and they had to see you with your stupid eye every day. No wonder they don't know what to do with all those thoughts rattling in their brain. No wonder why I felt like they hated you. But isn't it nice to not be hated anymore? What? Need a reminder on their favorite foods? Well, so far you found out that they like rice, pineapples, and samosa with potato but no cheese. That's all of them, isn't it? Which LA? Nothing actually. Okay. Find out more about the king? What should I do now? Well, I think it's a stupid idea, but you should go talk to the king. Sounds like you have some questions to ask. Don't you do agree? He's a giant monster who might be related to the reason why you're trapped in time. I would never have anything to say to him. But you do. So have fun. Refresher, sure. The king's frozen time, entire country of Belgard. You're trying to beat him and everything go back to normal. You beat him before, in fact. You've kept beating him, of course. You've also decided he's misunderstood or whatever, so you started talking to him, and now you're know more about him. Nothing. Okay. Let's find more about the loose. I guess, what should I do now? To find out more about the loops, you could try to talk to the king, couldn't you? You and the king seem to share kind of some control over time. Might be worth asking him a question about it. And if you wanted to go and talk to the head housemaiden too, so you could go to the king and talk to him, and beat him and talk to the head housemaiden. I need a refresher. Refresher, sure. After repeating what you already know, but you're stuck in a time loop. You're repeating this same 2-ish days from when you wake up in Dormont to seemingly from when you talk to the house headmaiden. When you get to the head housemaiden or when you die, you immediately loop back. You're not completely helpless though, since you can more or less control when and where you loop back. And just so the fact that you loop back means that you have some kind of control over time, just like the king. Okay. Actually, no, we're good. Let's talk. Sure. What do you want to talk about? Why Stardust? Yeah, why Stardust, in fact? Why did you choose it? Because that's, what's left, You're what's left, I suppose. What's left? What's left of what? And because it's such a cute nickname, you're my little Stardust. My little cutie patootie Stardust. Ew. But just say you don't want to answer, it's fine. But it's so much to annoy you instead. Distracting people with puns and jokes is the best way to evade stupid questions. Yeah, you can relate. At the end, Isabu. At the end of the journey, mentions I want to tell you something. When you go to sleep, the clock tower, that's probably it. Except the interrupted it, just about to tell you. How unfortunate. Only there was a way to make sure it was uninterrupted. Maybe you can get what it finally has to say. Gotta talk to Bonnie first. Nope. Nothing. Nothing. Alright. Gently wave goodbye. You give him a nod and walk away. Different response. It's not awkwardly wave. Alright, did I do the bow thing already? Actually, give me my pastry. Give me my damn pastry. Ah. Damn, I can't get my pastry. You gave her my dick? You did? What'd she say? She really liked it. She really liked it? Thank you for giving it to her. Now, whatever happens tomorrow. Actually, please make sure to win tomorrow. I want to tell her how much she means to me after she beats the king. She and I can become friends. Make sure we win tomorrow. You know. Aww. Alright. Paleo! Change statue. For protection. It's what you want. Yeah. You actually feel a little stronger. Barely hurts. Nice. And we're gonna save. We are on loop 29. Dang. Alright. Alright, we're good to go then. Let's get Isabu. What does our friend want? Hi again, Sif. What's up? Finish. Okay. Okay. Well, follow me, Sif. Alright, I'm coming with you. Where are we going? Follow Isabu around for a while, going through Dormont to the forest until... Okay. A field. There's nothing around. What could he possibly need? So what do you need me to do? Huh? Oh, lay down with me. Oh, okay. Alright, whatever you say, buddy. You lay down. And then look up. Look up. Ah, we're gonna watch the clouds and the stars. And the stars in the sky. I mean, I love the stars in the sky. They're quite pretty. Stars, 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 all around you. You inhale sharply. You know, when you asked me if I needed help earlier, I wasn't sure what to say. I don't really need help with anything. And I did all I needed to prepare for tomorrow and stuff. But I saw you run around and help everyone today, and it seemed kind of fun. And so I thought, Sif's making sure to help everyone today. But I just want to hang out with him. And so, that's it. That's all I wanted to do with you today. Let's just hang. Oh. Oh. Why stars? Oh, so you know how they say this word when you're annoyed or something bad happens? I don't know what language it is, but I always thought it was like a swear word, like crab. And I looked in a few books, but I couldn't find the word anywhere. And I got really curious. And one day I heard someone else say it. So I asked them and they said it meant stars. And I noticed how you know stuff about the sky. You talked about planets once, the sun, like you really knew what you were talking about. And sometimes when you slept outside, you spent most of your night looking at the night sky. And I thought that was interesting because I never thought about what's up there before. But, so I thought maybe, like, you'd like to see the stars together? Or just in general. Oh no, was I wrong? Was it really more of an actual swear word like crab? Like you don't actually like stars, then stars are bad and gross? Did I step on it? Did I mess up? You fucking idiot. No, he didn't step in it. Oh, phew. Oh, I got scared, huh? Anyway, I've heard some people can see stuff in the stars sometimes. Like pictures. They're called constellations. Constellations. Yes, that. Do you know some? You look up the stars. You don't recognize any of them. No, I don't know any. Huh. You're saying that I didn't step in it, but... Sif. Change the subject? No, you're fine. Tell me something. Something? Something about you. Oh, okay. Well, okay. You know I'm from Jovente, right? I lived there my whole life. It's a nice big city. More than a house, too. Way bigger than Dormont. Big enough that you don't know the life story of every person you see. Anyway, you might think it's surprising. I don't know. But when I was Bonnie's age, I was like the smartest smarty pants around. Now I'm the buffiest man around. Not like slightly smart or anything, but like the nerdiest kid you can imagine. Huh? I have trouble imagining Isabu as anything other than the boisterous man he is. Like, really imagine it. Big glasses, super neat braids, always knows the answer to any question the teacher has, always getting perfect grades. Always too shy and focused on the grades. You know, if you don't have a makeup friend in the playground, that was me. And, I don't really like myself, because, like, I was smart, but I really hated being shy. Being alone. Not even able to ask a classmate for a pen, because I was so paralyzed by fear. And was ready to spend the rest of my life like this. But one day, after years of living like this, I looked at myself, and the way I was, the way I existed in this world. I looked at the kid in the mirror, and I thought, is this it? Is this really who I want to be? Couldn't I just be someone else? Someone that could make friends. Someone people could love. Someone I could love. Someone I wouldn't feel shamed about being. Couldn't I just change? And that's when one of these things people go to houses for, you know? To learn things, to train, to do bodycraft on yourself, to change. And you can say that for a bit, and come back changed, and no one would say a thing. They just accept the new person you become. So I went on one of Joven's houses and threw myself into it, trying to be the coolest, strongest, most dependable person around. Lifting weights, training my voice to be deeper, louder, crafting my own body to be cooler, stronger, looking at myself in the mirror every morning and yelling, I'm the coolest! Change is destruction, you know? To bring about change, you need to know what might hurt people. Might hurt yourself, even. So you always have to be careful and think about whether or not the destruction is bringing about is worth it. I decided it was, so the person I was before, I made them disappear. Killed them with my bare hands. Made sure they'd never ever come back. So I could live. It sounds so bad when I say it like that. The kid I was before is still here. I just grew around them to protect them. Building an armor until it becomes the real thing. So I could become someone strong, someone outgoing. Someone comforting to be around. Someone I knew I would have liked to have known before. Meh. It doesn't matter that much. I'm here, is what I mean. And I love myself so much more now than I did before. And even the person I know I am now is a work in progress. I want to change still. I became big and strong and dependable, happy-go-lucky dude because that's who I needed to be. But lately I've been feeling like I need to let down the airhead facade a bit. Act less stupid, that sort of stuff. It doesn't feel great when people think I'm stupid just because I act a certain way. So I might change again soon and become slightly someone new. That sounds cool, right? Oh. You never knew. Isabu wanted to change, become someone else, and he did it. He must have worked for so long to make his wish come true. Heh. I might change to be a mix between a jock and a nerd. Balancing it all, you know? Heh. Should I change into a jerd or a knock? Whoa! Nothing but she's gonna things she'll Hi, Dreds! How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. That is 2 raids tonight. You guys are really making me feel special. Changing my time and still getting so much love. So much love. Can I get a shout out for Dreds, please? You're precious. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Of course, you already know who I am. I am the Renan, Time Witch of the Feywells. We're doing some instars in time. We already beat the king, so we are trying to make our friends happy and find out why we can't move forward after defeating the king. So, we had a very touching moment with Isabu now. Adjured. More like a knock. Sounds better, doesn't it? Better mouthfeel. I have a character named Knock, actually. They both sound bad, Isa. No, don't say that. Ooh, you can be a buff nerd. Oh. Thank you for the shout out for Dreds. Think I'm buff? We can look away from him. Anyway, after we beat the king tomorrow and go our separate ways, I'll just change it to someone else. Someone who could be both strong and smart. Both at once. What a concept. Doesn't that sound like someone cool? Doesn't that mean someone like you wouldn't feel ashamed of knowing? Is that what he thinks? Isa. Yasif? I've never felt ashamed of knowing you. Not even a little bit. Buff nerds exist! Heh, you're gonna make me blush, Sif. And well, you know, I feel the same, right? You're like maybe the coolest person I know. You know that, right? And I really like spending time with you. When we hang out, I always discover new things. Like cool theater stuff and even just something new about you. And I like how you always have a pun ready for any situation. How you breathe in the specific way sometimes, and I wish I could breathe with you to make you feel better. And I like the way your face looks when you eat your favorite foods. And I want to know more about you. Talk with you more. Laugh with you more. And I... Is he gonna say it? Is he gonna confess? What do you call a dog with no legs? I don't know. A log? The dog has no legs. You can't look away from him. I... Confess! Whoa. Is that a shooting star? Hey, look up. Isn't it cool? Doesn't matter, it's not coming. Oh, you got me. You got me. Look away from him and look up at the starry sky. There's no shooting star, but you don't mind. God damn it, what a coward. Confess me! Ah! See, I told you that there would be here. Aww. Aww. You heard Issa mumble to himself about it earlier, more like... Hi, Sifrin. Hi, Isabu. We figured you'd be here. Can we join you? Everyone is here! Good to see you, everyone. Such a beautiful night. Was your idea to come here, Isabu? It was. Under the stars, huh? How romantic. Very well done, Isabu. What? No, it wasn't romantic at all. Just pals, outing. How buddies hang out. I, of course, would bring anyone to you here. I brought our food, so we can eat out here. A nightly picnic. Oh, I can smell some salsas. Yummy. Yeah, I made a lot. Friend, take one. Take 2 even. You deserve it. Sifrin sure worked hard today, didn't they? Thank you all for your help earlier. You jump. Yes, thank you, Sifrin. You've been a great help today. Friend taught me how to fight. I'll be able to help you tomorrow. Oh, I'm looking forward to it, Bonnie. Sa, did Friend help you today too? You freeze. Did you? Aww. Of course Sif helped me today. Isabeau's looking at you, smiling brightly. Thank you for spending time with me, Sif. Oh. You hide your face beneath the rim of your hat. Aww. Now kiss. How wonderful. Thank you. Oh, great helper. Here, have another samosa. And have some pate and bread. I'm sure you want some tea too. And here's some of my curry. Your plate is overflowing. You see everything on your plate sway back and forth. It is as much as possible before everything falls down. Oh! You burp. Ew! Ha 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 ha. Nice reflexes, Sifrin. Tee. Everyone starts laughing happily. You laugh too. You're surrounded by your allies. Your heart lifts. You love them. You're glad you got to spend time with them. You're glad you got to know them better. You're glad... Prin, are you okay? You want more snacks? You smile. Yes, please. Then eat. Eat as much as you want. Ah, and you all ate and laughed under the stars. Tomorrow, once again, you'll go into the house and fight the king. But today you're happy. Aww. Yay! Alright. The house gate. You play with the orb. The house gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can't see a space for us to put the orb. Whole adventure, this whole journey. After all this time, I can tell I'll finally open it. I have orbs here. Let's go for it. Alright. Okay. One more time. We're gonna make our way through. Actually, I do want to figure out what those items are that might be hidden on the other paths for the floor 3. So that I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna circle back. I had a nice time yesterday, hanging out with Isabu under the stars. You got a memory of stargazing. You always remember this. Hi, Stardust. I didn't want to interrupt you before, but you got a new memory. When equipped, the memory of stargazing boosts all of your fighter stats by 30. Wow. Your fighter also learns skill, We Will Win. We Will Win is an amazingly strong. When used, it boosts everyone's attack, defense, and attack speed for a few turns. It's so strong you'll only be able to use it when you have the fighter have this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you have to talk to him all over again. Remember that, okay? But hey, Stardust, it was nice, wasn't it? Hanging out with all of them yesterday. They love you now. Your bond with them is stronger now. Isn't that neat? It is neat. You don't want to have to loop back to before you spent that time with them. What would happen if you stayed with this version of them until the end? If you went through the entire house without looping ahead, beat the king, saw the head housemaiden with them, would anything happen? Would anything change? Time to walk all the way up and beat the king. I feel like it's telling me that I should do that. Sure is a pillar. Oh, up ahead. That's same sadness as usual. Crawling with them. Come on. We've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. Take care of them, no problem. Here again. Should go over the strategy again. Really? Really, really. For some reason, I decided the tutorial time once more. Don't tease me, Sifrin, but, yes. Alright, we're gonna skip some of this. All good? All good. I just want to make her happy. Monster time! If you're not careful, you might defeat the sadness in one hit. Make sure not to strike too hard. Don't worry, you focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. And you, Sifrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum. So examine sadness first. Yeah. Examine. Alright. Final run through. We decided to just play it as is. Make everyone happy. Scissor. Rock. Rock beats scissors. Rock. Hey, thank you for the follow, Druff. I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around. You should consider joining the Discord too for any updates. You won't find nobody else like me. Making our way. And we're trying to hit 2K as well, so every little bit counts. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Smash! It knows. I want to help too. Am I intentionally, like, choosing? Alright. Yahoo, we did it. That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hands and find out the type. Nice. Alright. Yeah, piece of cake. More sadnesses. Yeah, let's go. This is a paper type. Quit bullying me! I'm kidding, it's a rock. Why are you doing this again? Because it makes my friends happy. Correct again? Yeah. She was surprisingly mischievous sometimes. Hehehe. Alright. Craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful, or may allow us to heal, or buff themselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill means it gets a cooldown. Using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. Usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure I use my healing skills carefully so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. Yeah! We don't want to have any trouble now, do we? Make everyone fast. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Paper. I like how it's like I'm intentionally being weak. And I'm being so weak. Alright. Next. Huh. Me. Well, I'm favorite type, madam. Haha. Sips type. And Mirabels. And Mirabels, of course. I have a scissor skill at my disposal. Well. Haha. Scissors attack a bunch. Happen to use the same type of craft skill multiple times. Hehe. Feels like you guys are on a roll with those scissor attacks. I don't have any scissor attacks, so how about I give my turn away to someone who does, which is literally everyone but me, I guess. That's what you get for being a rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advise. He'll get over it. What a great idea, Isabu. Makeup. Keep using the same type right after the other. The skill yours? Yeah. Your turn, craft skill. I'm not saying that. Okay, so next let's... Whoa. Matamoto. Ah. Cannot flinch if it protects Odo. Universe wants this to happen. Oh. The universe wanted it to happen. Isabu is Kato. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Don't need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway. Very true. Let's get this tutorial going. You're a KO if KO people can't talk, dummy. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Crafted water, miracle craft skill to revive him. But how we make this interesting? With... Oh, jackpot! Do a combo! Exactly, Bonnie. See? We already have a combo of these two right here. 5 of these symbols. Rock, paper, scissors. Jackpot skill! We love our jackpot skills. Mm-hmm. Man, I remember when this was, like, hard. Now I'm just like, I'm fine. I can fight everything and anything that comes in my way. Ah. Bonnie! Good job, snack time. Whoa, we won! And I'm not cold anymore. Anyone's that cold to survive and get healed a little bit as well. Try to do combos as often as we can. What if we won without doing the jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, 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 of course not. We have some items, so we wouldn't revive you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO after a battle. Can't make it unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really upset we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor is nice and fresh. That's sad. These people are so cute. End of the refresher. All good? Yeah. We're gonna make her happy. Did you really need the reminder? No. But you did it for Mirabelle. Feel a little bit closer to them. Sorry for not paying attention to you. Don't worry about it. I'm good. Anything but tutorial. Haha. Let's get going then. It's so weird that they are like, anything for the tutorial. Yes. My game crashed. Oops. Whoops. Game crashed. Well, that's unexpected. Let me get this back up now. Problem is now I don't know where to be from here. I'm like, now I'm just like stuck repeating these lines over again. I'm just like, eh. At least I didn't lose too much. This is a nice scene though. And I love stars. I like looking at the stars. I guess I can change my answer and call him a knock. I don't know if this speeds up the text by holding it, but I'm gonna try. I apologize if I'm not reading the text. I just kind of want to get through this as quickly as possible and end up where we were. Yep, you don't recognize any of them. We just kind of make our way through. It's really nice to, like, just learn about each of the characters. This is very precious, honestly. And I really just adore it. The characters are really special. I think had I known what I know about Mirabelle, I might have chose to help Mirabelle as my first choice. But I don't mind. I chose Bonnie because she seemed to have the best motivation, in my opinion. And I liked the idea of, like, coming back and helping her, like, meet her family. Very, very sweet. Very kind. Very good place. I can't help but wonder, like, if Isabu is trans or transcoded. I'm not sure. Because they have bodycraft, which means that they can change their body. So it's very possible. It's just something I've thought about. I'm not sure. I could be totally off base. I could be totally misreading it. But I can't help but wonder. Honestly, I would really like it if he was. I think it'd be really interesting dynamic with him. More like, oh, see, if I choose the other option, then he would... I made slight adjustments to how I responded to him because I crashed anyway. I'm out of water. Imagine that. He definitely really is in love with us. Because he just talks about, like, he likes this, this, and this, and this, and this about us. I mean, I mean, it's obvious because it also made it very obvious that he had a crush on us. But that's okay. And then our friends crash the party. Everyone's happy. Everyone's smiling. He's so awkward and dumb, and I love it. The representation in this is so good. It's such a sweet story. So many good friends. Great story. You love them. Yes, please. Give me more snacks. Yeah. I wish I could, like, save right before I walk in, so I can just not have to go through that all again. It's okay. The text doesn't change too much. Tally-ho! Memory of stargazing. Nice. That's very interesting with these very strong abilities that each of us have. Yay! They love us. They really, really love us. Entire house without looping ahead. Beat the king. Saw the head maiden. We're gonna try that. It's like telling us to do it. Yeah. I like how it's for some reason you're asking to do the tutorial again. Yes, I'm doing it intentionally to make my friend happy. Yeah. Examine. That's your skill. We want to make sure we do everything that we can. Look at their hands. We don't want to act stupid. I don't think there's a benefit to it anyway. Rock! Great hit, Madam Odile. Good eye. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Da 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 da. Makes all allies invulnerable. I want to help too. Whack him real hard. Dead. Okay. Done. Bam. We have to kind of hang back a little bit. We're realizing how much stronger we are. Please don't crash again, game, after I'm done. Rock, paper, scissors. Correct. Da 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 da. Alright. So, who here is familiar with Groundhog Day? The movie. Oh, thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it, Harvey. Has anyone watched Groundhog Day? Only by reference, Harvey has. I have, but a very, very, very long time ago. So, do you guys think you would realize if you're in a time loop? Or how long do you think it would take you to realize you were in a time loop? What do you guys think about that? I'm curious. I'm pretty... I think it'd probably take me a couple of loops before I realize it, to be honest. So you're looping. So you were in the situation. 1 out of 10 on the way to make you play a game? Oh boy. Also, hi, Bosha. What do you have, like... Oh, you're gonna do the redeem? I'm curious what you're gonna pick for me. But yeah, so if you are looping, how long do you think it would take you to realize it? I will refund it if I won't play it, Juris. I am pre-warning you. Well, I would notice immediately because doctor's appointments and I obsess over my time and knowing the day. Oh. I'm kind of, a lot of my days are very similar now. So I think it definitely would take me a bit. Agile! Oh no, not agile. Odell's very strong. Holy crap. The ad should be over now. Yeah, it's a paper type. Uh-huh. Scissors. Oh, normally I can use other abilities. Normally I have the ability to do other abilities. Let's see. Your turn. Scissor. Whoa. Oh no. Let's see. I wonder how this is gonna work. Yes, yes. We all know about the tutorial. Combo. We love combo skills here. It's very useful. You heard the man. Uh-oh. Now get ready! Combo! Yeah, combos are gonna be important. It's as if it totally didn't happen before. End of the refresher. Did you really need the reminder? No. But you did it anyway. Sorry for not paying attention. Anything to... Like, why do they know it's a tutorial? Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Alright, didn't crash. We're good. Nice circle key. Yeah, brooch. Goes ding ding. Yeah. Which is side of the house? Which is side of Dormont? Which is side of Belgrade? Which is side of the world? Which is here? Small circle only chain. It's also remind us that as we change, we're still a part of this world. Steer apart to make a wonderful place. Oh, silly. What would be inside of it? The universe? They're all staring at you, confused. Haha, funny joke. Ha, funny joke, yeah. Sirs, why would you say that? Put the key in your pocket. Storage room. Yes, you are on duty, my lady. My kiddo, my pal. We don't even know what it does. We don't even question it. She just gets it. Tally-ho! Alright. Save your progress? Yes. Save. Key time. Alright. Floor 2. Oh, we gotta go over here. Let's go, everyone. This is the death hallway. We don't want a death to happen to us. No, no, no. Owie. Shield. Weak. Oh no, not missing. Heal. Bye. 200 EXP. 63. This way. Teleho. Yeah. Come here, buddy. Oh boy. Ouchies. Alright. Oh, I love that. That's so dramatic. Craft Bake Alpha. Yeah, I'm curious. Let's go, Bonnie. Bring those snacks. Come on. Ouchies. Jackpot. $650. Healing. Makes all allies invulnerable to attack for 1 turn. Alright, we've got... Resist. Craft, and we got a rocket. Walk down to Electric Avenue. Boop. Crafted water. When exactly did that happen, you wonder? Good question. Very striking cover. Spooky. Okay. Come here, you. I'm gonna face ya. Owie. Scissor. Ouch. We are going to do Super Sparkle Heal. We will win. Everyone's really cool. No. Make enemy weaker. Okay. Take scissors. Come on, Bonnie. Oh, come on, Bonnie. Boost your defense. We are going to do that. Probably should have just healed, but it's fine. Scissor attack. Your turn. Slow down. Take him out. Jackpot. $650 EXP. Nope. Nope. Hello. Rocket to it. We need the rock. Rock, 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 rock. Smash. Done. Gone. Take him out. 45. Let's see. I think I can check. Yeah. Stats for EXP. Some vials. Different languages. I wonder. Give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. Hi. Rock! Need paper! Wink. Misery calls out. How dare you freeze me? $550 EXP. Something dangerous. Life-ending tears. Can't go that way. Teehee. Wonder how we're gonna get around. Owie. Teehee. Man, everyone's so strong now. Alright, here's where we gotta use our abilities to our advantage. What are we gonna do? Dum, bum, bum. Owie! Super Sparkle heal. Holy shit, you hit hard. Whacks the enemy really hard. I'm like, I have to be careful because I need that one ability. In order for me to be able to stop them from freezing time on me. Because they can absolutely do that now. Team battle. Done. Out of here. Let's see. If I change... See, this I don't want to change because I need this until... So, right. Honor defense up. Learn the skill so weak. I don't mind, like, learning these later. This increases all of his plus 30 to all of his stats. So I want to be good. So right now, I think I have... Why not increase their stats, you know? I like the memory wheel snacks. But... I think I'm gonna keep the snack one instead of the missing one, because I prefer the healing. It saved me more times than one. And I'm fine with that. Eventually, we're gonna go grab, Mirabelle. Owie. Actually, should I have checked my thing? I think I just have it to be the, I don't mind it being healing, though. Your turn. Give up your turn. Nice. We're gonna get through this way faster this time. Use the star crest? Yes. We have to get through here anyway. Ow, stars! You hit your hip on the counter. Why do you never remember the stupid counter? Oh, Sif. Trouble judging distance. Let us know if you'd like anyone else to take the lead. No, I'm good. That's an egg. An egg. Grab your hands. Yeah. Broken egg. Yeah. Break a few eggs. Nice, nice, nice. Every change, someone needs to break. Maybe changing yourself, someone. Part of change, and we have to be okay with that. No, don't eat it! Bonnie! Why do you always eat it? Super crap and rock. Potato in the sink. Yeah. Hehehehe. Nice. Alright. Give them all to Bonnie for safekeeping. Tally-ho! Face me, foul demon! I don't know why they suddenly have the ability. Oh. It's fine. I'm not that worried. I killed him real fast. Not a threat. They're sending stronger and stronger enemies after me. Boost defense. Boom. Done. Get out of here. Yeah. Take me on. Take on me. Owie! I wish I had a group heal. That's the only thing I wish I had. You wink. This is so weird because the turn order is so different now. Owie. Sorry, we're gonna jackpot. Jackpot! Yeah, that's what you get. You can't resist this. I'm just making sure I'm running into as many enemies as I can. We're gonna heal. Craft. Paper! It's fine. Nice. It's boost 46. Nice. 46. It's very interesting. Oh, yeah. Where can you find it? On Steam. It is called In Stars in Time. Thank you also for the follow. Wanna leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me. Did rock. The Mash. It's a good game. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. This is called I'm trying to get through this quickly. I'm like not paying attention. I'm trying to level up. I want to get to like level 50 by the time I get to the king. If I can help it anyway. Well, level 50 for the rest of my team anyway. Ah, crab. Crab! I had a paper in between. And I shouldn't have done that. Oh, thank you. That worked out in my favor. You got it, guys. 4. One more and we're good to go. How dare you? Does that stop the time freeze? It does. Okay. A jackpot will also fix that. Good to know. Good to know. Mirabelle's now 46. Some vials. Pick them up. How's everything going with you, Roger? Nice. Got the sharpening stone. Just a wall. Yeah, why would you need it? Who, me? Yeah, I can't complain. Hope you're having a nice night. I don't normally stream this late, but we actually had to schedule a shift, so now I'm streaming at night. So, your benefit. Paper. My loss is your benefit. Teehee. Alright. They aren't even a threat anymore. I feel kind of bad for them. It's like they can't even defend themselves. The king is still gonna be a hard fight, even though... Not as hard as last time, but definitely still gonna be somewhat hard. I like how the jackpot, like, just ignores the fact that the devil is able to be invulnerable. Oh, I mean, I guess he's resistant, technically. He was body blocking. Come here, you. Face me. Face me, you heathen. I shall destroy you. Let's heal. I'm not even worried. I like how his ally is just a little guy. He's just a little guy. I can't blame him for running to protect just a little guy. For those of you who don't know, by the way, I do have a Discord server, so if you want to keep up on anything I'm talking about or have any impact on like what kind of stuff I'm doing next, you may want to join. We had a poll for the next game after this, which actually Expedition 33 won. So next game after we're done beating this. At jail. Oh, wait. I don't think I have the thingy thing. Hold up. I don't have the thingy thing. Looks like I cannot, not skip forward. I don't have a choice. Because I didn't get the thingy thing. I messed myself up. It's gonna probably be 2 runs. Because I'm sure it's gonna impact me. Good job, Sifrin. Clap sarcastically. Yeah. You guys share food pics? Yeah, we do, actually. There's several people that like to, in the Discord, that like to share food pics. Juris, actually, who's in the server, actually is a chef. Six of Pentacles. Boop. Come here, you. So if you like to share food pics, we're all here for it. I cook sometimes, very rarely. I think the last thing I cooked was chicken pesto. Oven pizza doesn't count. Shell, didn't you want to be a game developer? Now you're saying chef? Keep changing your mind, silly goose. Teehee. I'm kidding. Do whatever you want to do. The chord I shared in the Discord earlier was for culinary class. Oh. Look at that. I didn't know that. Were you really good at it? See, the thing about culinary school is like... Or I guess the culinary profession later is... The hours are so... Seem so hectic and crazy to me. Like, I don't know if I like that. Rock! Probably should have just healed Mirabelle. Oh, I mean, I guess I can have her heal herself. That's fine. Honestly, I wish I could have the other enemies now. I didn't know a lot about cooking myself because of allergies, but I did well on tests and stuff. Ah. I mean, you learn as you go. That's the point of, doing it. I've had a cooking class before. A long time ago. Unfortunately, all of the kids bullied me in school, and they didn't want to be my partner. So I cooked for myself. And I would get to bring home lots of leftovers. I ended up getting, like, just the same amount of ingredients that any of my other classmates would have had, except they had to share it between, like, 4 to 5 people. I got 4 to 5 servings for myself. Senior chef run schedule and working conditions, I could never do that. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, Juris is talking about, like, not being sure if he wants to stay in that profession. Watch others cook stuff. Mm-hmm. Baller indeed. No one wanted to be your partner? How dare. They don't know what they missed out on. For real, I was actually, my favorite part of cooking classes was, like, the baking stuff. It was big for me. How dare you. Yeah, it was a whole thing. They missed out. Lower the attack. That's fine. More food for me. I was the weird kid. We will win. Tells everyone they're really cool. Lovely moving cure. Ah, Massive Boss. I'm gonna give up my turn. To myself. Teehee. My doggy. Excellent. We're getting this good and clear. Juris, how are you doing on your points? No, I need a rock. So mash. Heal myself. I feel like now I'm gonna be at the situation where I have to like make sure that I run into enemies. I have to go actively seeking out enemies so I can level myself up. The devil helps its allies. Take that! Take this! Owie. Paper! Take that! Breathe in and out. 500 EXP. So, let's see. Because I want to make sure that I am... Yeah. Alright, let me... run into more enemies. Oh, good. This one's gonna be good. I want to get to level 50. Level 50 is gonna be important for me. I want to get access to extra abilities. Da ba 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 ba. Five. Let's go. Fight, fight, fight. 47, 47. Come here, you. Face me. Ah, itchy. Scissor. Did you manage to get enough points, Juris? They're gonna claim it before we leave. It's getting late, Brenna. Yeah, I know it's getting late. Guide the raid? Okay. Can do. It would take months of streams before I can? I doubt it. You'd be surprised how quickly it adds up, especially if you consistently do it. Still see the Sinners movie. It was good. Yeah. I'll have to take your word for it. Come here, you. Good things about Sinners? Yeah. It's getting late, Rinna. Rinna doesn't have to get up super early in the morning anymore. Don't tell me to get sleep. How dare. GMS is telling me what to do with my life. Can't control me, Dad. Come here. Just want to get my partner here. Alright, you get some sleep, GMS. Thank you for coming. Jackpot. Yeah. No? Not leveled up yet? Damn. Paper. 550. Still no? This is called I'm very dedicated to exactly what I'm trying to do. Look it up. Sinners might be coming to streaming next month. Might do a movie night for it. That would be good, yeah. Born is an intense film? Bah. Nothing. I'm fine. You'd be surprised what I can handle. I am no coward. How much EXP does she need? Jeez. Why is she so far behind everyone else? Rated R. I expected as much. Yeah. Is there a estimated time in which it's supposed to be shifting to streaming platforms? You said like next month? Next month. Okay. I'm silly. I read that before. And yet I still messed that up. Alright, it's gonna take forever. I've already messed up the plan, though, because, like, they were like, oh, if you could just go all the way through without skipping through time. I messed it up because I would need the thingy thing, which I don't have. Alright, this one's gonna be fine. Paper. Studios typically wait a minimum of 45 days after a film's theatrical release before making it available digitally. And Amazon Prime says release date is coming soon. Ah. How dare. Scissors. Okay, now we need rock. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. Wow, crit. Cause that. Jackpot. That's fine. I wanted the jackpot. The Mew. Yeah. Rock. Rock. Rock type. Buff everyone up. Kind of silly to do this, but it's fine. Jackpot. Release. Your turn. Let's do this. Critical strike. 6,000. 48. We did it. Victory! Keep moving. Yeah. Everyone's 48. My stomach! I lost. Sweet taste of victory, nothing else. Onigiri. Give me that onigiri. Do not make me sad. Knack leader is the best leader ever! Save your progress? Yes. Watch me have to do everything over again just because I go. Yes, well, they're most likely frozen in time, aren't they? I haven't seen anyone yet, but maybe someone survived. Maybe they had housemaid managed to. We know she did. Tell me jokes, everyone, please. Yeah, that meeting was fruitful. I guess we all have days off. You're like my cousin who I see once a year and we have a really good time. Yes, please, Mr. Amazing Wonderful Buff. Funny Buff, Isabu. What? Isabu was so surprised. He said destroyed his cookie was holding 1,000 crumbs. No, not the cookie. Sif, you can't just say that. I really have the heart of a delicate maiden, you know. You would have to be careful with me. Leave me be for now. Need some alone time. But leave it. Oh. Everyone was healed. Save your progress? Yes. Close your singular eye. Alright. You ready? Ready. Go. Battle start. Buff it up. Bam. Done. Come here, you. Face me. Rock. $200 EXP. Really wish I could run into those bomb things right about now, because those are like 700 EXP each. Ah, Xiaotro! Hello. What are you up to? At least the battles are fast now. Always good thing. Come here. Paper. Bye. Bye. So I can flap it. Oh boy. You perv. Love flapping with Runa. Wow. You're such a perv, Seltro. What a bad boy. Let me skip some of this dialogue, please. What a perv, Seltro. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Come on, jackpot it. Excellent. 700 EXP. I was wondering where those things were. Because that's gonna be perfect. Give me more. Take him out! Break, break. Hotel, 49. Alright, we're gonna be at 50. Soon enough. Like, resist! It's fine. Paper, attack! Boom. Isabu gives up his turn. Ouchies. I probably could have healed. And it's fine. It's not a big deal. Yay, another crest. We should be careful where we use this one. This door is locked. Yeah, this door is locked. I'm almost at this point where I'm just like, man, maybe I should just... Since they didn't do it the way I wanted, I probably should have... If they didn't do the way I should have done it, I should probably go. And fix that. We're gonna unfreeze. Kind of mess things up here. The devil cries softly. Oh, I'm sorry, you're all alone. Let me put you out of your misery. Sorry, buddy. Kinda need you to go. Kaboom. I need you to go, buddy. Can I get another ball? No. Damn. Yeah, we got this. Mirabelle's 49. No. Sorry, buddy. Big plants, tonics, nice. While passing through, you take a deep breath and quickly poked what else said. Beyond Turing looks, she doesn't react. You try not to smile. Teehee. Something's weird. Something's weird. No. No, no, no. What are you talking about? Nothing's weird. You do not have a scissors. give it to you. Sif not being mine is weird. Wow, you really love them, don't you? That's what you're into? Seltra's so into it. Too clever. Jackpot! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Get out of my way. I got things to do. Start looking for the key. Skippity skip skip. Alrighty. There's nothing in those drawers. You don't have to worry about it. Insert the key. That's fine. I accept this. Switching it up. You think that's gonna stop me? I can tell by your hands. Goodbye. Your hands tell everything to me. Owie. Done. Get out of here. Shields. Smells weird. I'm taking it. It's a cooking book? Like talking about carrots and stuff. Let me see. Oh no, that's the carrot method. Ah. Is that so? You smile awkwardly. New shield skill. Showed on this book too. Look. Oh, they do. Siffrin did teach me yesterday. Could have been useful. But I already know that book. Siffrin taught me. Book. And it protects us against the king book. Odell's staring at you. You look away. Maybe you shouldn't have looked at that bookcase. This book mentions shields that reflect attacks too. You're so complicated. I wish I could... Whoops. Probably shouldn't have looked at that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ah. Trying to avoid it. Resist. Yeah. Bon. Give up your turn. Alright, jackpot. Sometimes acting weak is important. Because then good stuff happens. And it's okay. Damn it. Get out of my way. Rock. A rock. Get out of my way. Trap building. I'm like, I already know that I messed up the process. So I'm like, I kind of want to skip through some stuff because the whole point is that I have to go through the entire castle without jumping forward. And I already forced my hand on this. Because I don't have the thingy thing, which I need to get through the bomb. Sparkle heal. There we go. Cifrin, 66. Regenerate? Interesting. Beauty. Wow, such bullies. Get out of my way. Please go down quick so I don't have to spend too much time. There we go. Yeah, makes sense. You do? Of course. Why wouldn't I? So very cute. You know, I'm still so jealous, mated wood figure. Curse you an entire family name. Then curse me, coward. I will one day. And then you'll be sorry. Ooh, I'm so scared. Get out of my way. Get out of here. Out of here. Fuck. Alright, we got... Save. Yes. It'll be fine. There's one thing I want to do. I might as well just go and try to find the area that I haven't gone through. Lures one enemy. Alright, let's do that. Scissor. Tried to time stop me, didn't you? Oh no, not Bonnie. Feel weaker. Buff up everyone. Short-haired one is doing something. It killed its friend. Oh no. It didn't like that. And you're dead. Or I thought you were dead. Now you're dead. Shining life. You run. One last floor to go. Yeah, this room feels safe. You were listening? I'm a master cooker, and I can cook and listen to you guys talk. I think it's stupid to worry about what's gonna happen if we lose. But Bonbon, no, listen. Because me and Friend promised, you know. Friend promised he wouldn't get hurt protecting people anymore. And I promised I'd protect Friend. And I'd protect Friend, I'd protect all of you. So if I'm here, no one will get hurt. That's a Bonnie promise. Bonnie looks at you and offers you a big smile. Bonnie. Aw. The difference, man. The difference is so... Am I really getting reassured by a kid right now? Ha. Well, if Bonbon is saying, I believe we will. You and Bonnie will protect us? Oh. I won't accept as such a one-sided promise. If you both will protect us, we will protect you both too. Protect each other. Indeed we will. Don't worry, Bonbon. Don't worry, Sif. We'll all fight and we'll all live. You nod, smiling. So make sure we have enough energy to protect each other. Isn't it? It's snack time! Madeline's! Everyone was healed. It's gonna end up causing me to be in like 30 loops so far. Mira, Sifrin, Mira, hehe, Sif. No, wait, Sifrin is my Sifra nickname, Mira. You have to pick another one. I'm sorry. And I won't budge on that. Shit, I'm still alive, is it, boo? I mean, what? But you're Sifrin share Mira. That's not fair. He's so jealous. It's true. Alright, spirit of fairness, we can all joint custody of Sif then. You know, I think I'll pick another nickname for Sifrin after all. Do you see me? I'm gonna touch you now. Bonnie slowly raises her hand and slowly moves it towards your head. Pats your hand. Good kid. Good kid. You didn't even jump that time. Good job. You did such a good job. You laugh. Sif, thank you for taking a Bonbon yesterday. Huh? Why? Why? Well, because they managed to look at you in the eye earlier, that's why. I didn't think it was gonna happen anytime soon after the whole incident, I guess. Ah. May I? Well, yeah, I always felt like you didn't really care about what happened, but Bonbon's little, you know? Even if they felt like it didn't blame you for it, it's still a lot of emotions for a kid to handle. But, you know, knowing you probably thought Bonbon started hating you for no reason, yeah? Yep. Yeah, figured. I guess I should have talked to you about it, but it didn't feel like my place. So that's why I'm glad you two talked yesterday. Good job, Sif. Good job. Yeah! Here, have Madeline. Feel patronized. Take the Madeline. Okay. Odile's looking at you. Ah, never mind. Leave me alone, I'm reading. Odile's being cautious of me. Save your progress? Yes. It's like she might know. Maybe she does know. Wait. Alright, let's try to... I have to go this way. The big mirror. Aha! Odell's getting suspicious. Key time. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Boop. I'm like not even worried about talking to people. I just wanted the key. I just wanted the key. This weird door, man. Alright, so we got the key. Now we gotta go back the other way. There's a couple different ways to go. Alright, there we go. Scissor. Resist. You don't have any. Rock. Owie. Bonnie missed. Don't hurt Mirabelle. $51. Odell's $51. Starcrest. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna try to go up here. Yes. Whoa, wrong way, Stardust. Home of a fox and a crow. Open phrase 123 written on it. Look at the little closer. Is that an open phrase for something? Sounds very safe and not at all stupid. Yes, I'm reading. Oranges are nice. Oranges are soft. Oranges are frail. When you look at me, I feel like one. Your fingernail digs into my cheek. Peel an orange open. Is this a clue? No, it's just someone's unfinished poem. Let's finish it for them. Do you have time? Do we really have time to do this right now? Peel an orange open. Orange juice comes out. Oh, gems. Peel an orange open. Person who wrote this is an orange, right? Seems like one interpretation, yes? Okay, so, I die. Very little. Very nice. Blood oranges? Something with that. Something bloody but prologue. I haven't heard a single good idea yet. Madam, do you have something then? No. Yeah, leaving it to young people to get a shop. Sif, your turn. Peel an orange open. Is it nice and sweet? A question ending. Poetry, they call it cliffhanger. Thank you, Sariba. Good bot. On the cover, handsome young man looks neat. Oh, mirror. Looks like the kind of books you like, yeah? Horror books? This one is massive. What's this one called? That's a handsome young man falling into beautiful, heartbreaking madness. A horror anthology. Whoa, Mirabelle's yelling made you dumb. Did someone in the house give it all the time? Someone keep it from you? What is it anyway? It's a full anthology about all pure-hearted boys being subjugated to awful monsters in horror situations, seeing them scream in fright. Can't help but root for them at the end of the same time situation, but I'm not in their situation. Something lovely touching about those tales. Something wonderfully hopeful. Can't help but read it and pray for them survival. So, did they usually survive? Or did the monsters catch them? Well, 50-50. What? But also, the catharsis that fills my whole being when they get caught. There's something very wonderful about that, too. The Schadenfreude? The Schadenfreude. Carfitsis. Skash. Den Fruber. Don't worry about it, Bonbon. I am too also lost. It's very good. Very moving. Makes me feel like I want to run. And also sometimes heroes end up bonding with the monsters, too. What? Oh, romance. I understand the romance part. I understand all these parts, actually. Any books you'd recommend? Absolutely. I'd lend you some of my favorite once we finally escape this horror tale of our own, I suppose. Haha. Looking forward to it. Some books all linked up. Bonnie looks your way. What? You know, I'm very strong and cool, aren't I? I am. I really am. He smiled. For the survival is supposed to take its place today, you think? Alright, that's good. Excellent. Yes. That was gonna be the end. Back to Dharma. We got another open phrase. Really for awesome. What were you doing during that last sip? Must not have been important. Alright, we close our eye. You forget things all the time. Loop 31. Alright, we have cleared loop 31. Alright, let's see. Is Chaos Puppy even live still? See if I can do this right. Following. Where are you? Alright, yes, they are still streaming. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me today. My name of course is Brenda Ann. I'm Time Witch of the Feywild to be back again tomorrow. And now that we finished all of our friends' quests, we're gonna do it the right way and make sure that we help everyone. And let's not have Odell remember what's going on. Thank you guys for coming. I'll be back again tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Alright, Raid.